Welcome back to my office. Today's flight you'll meet Todd. Todd's now at the point of mastering his landing process. Needless to say, he's progressing well, and with a few minor adjustments, the landings are developing really well. So we make a little bit more of a challenge for him with some strong cross-controlled forward slips and 2 engine failures just to sharpen his skills. Todd meets the new challenges very well as we build a set of tools for his aviation future. So come with us and enjoy.
Any cab got you sighted?
Copy. Being such a small one-up aircraft, the circuits are very tight for them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a lot further along than I thought he'd be.
Yeah. What are the 3 what-ifs?
We're not talking about fit to fly.
No, we're not. The 3 what-ifs. What happens if?
Okay, what happens if we don't have enough speed before our checkpoint, or V1?
Or, no, it could be someone running out in front of us. It could be a flat tyre. It could be you can't control the plane. Could be something rattling. It could be anything. So we use the word, we reject the takeoff.
Reject the takeoff.
We reject the takeoff.
Gotcha.
And the rejection says power back, brake on, mags off.
Mags off.
That'll stop us as quick as we can stop.
Power back, brake on, mags off.
That's it, done.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then the second one says if we're airborne and we have sufficient runway ahead, we want to ease the stick forward and come back and land on the runway.
Okay.
And also it'll still be power off, brake on, mags off.
Okay.
Just got to stop it here because we can't cross a yellow line. And then the third one says on this runway, if we have an engine failure and we have no runway remaining, on this runway we can only land to the right. There's a paddock out to the right.
Yep.
It's the only place we can go.
Okay.
Okay? Because you've got to practice these, because once you go solo, if it goes wrong, I'm not there to fix it for you.
Yeah.
So that's why you're going through this process in your head now.
Gotcha.
So make a call, you're entering 2-3.
Caller traffic, Jabber is 7693, entering 23, caller.
Again, look at the windsock, there's a bit of a cross there. See, that's not...
Yep.
See it over there?
Yep.
So you can have a bit of wind coming from the left, so it's going to push us a bit to the right.
So we want a bit of right rudder?
Just a touch more right rudder, yeah.
Okay.
So now we're at the beginning of the runway, so line her up. Right in the middle, come in the middle, not down the edge. There's the middle. Always think about your left bum cheek, that's your line, okay?
Okay.
And this is where is the plane now fit to fly? What are the 4 things, you remember? The double F.
Flaps, which
where
are
you
set
want
half.
them.
Yes.
Where you,
Fuel pump
is on.
is on.
Instruments are still green.
Yep.
And trim is where you want it.
Neutral for takeoff.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Make a call, you're rolling 2-3.
Caller traffic, Jabber is 7693, rolling on 23, caller.
That's it.
Okay.
Brake off.
Brake off. A little bit more right rudder. That's loud.
There are 40 knots, so start easing the nose wheel just off the top. Just hold it there. Nice and relaxed. Like it'll come off when it's ready. Off when it's ready, there it is. Beautiful. Nose on the horizon. We're flying, but now you've got an engine failure. See what you're doing? No, you got to go forward.
Minicab 1077 is
Right?
right base for full stop on the grass right, 2-3 caller.
I wasn't sure if you were taking control then.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I just said what you did.
Gotcha.
You pull back on it. You want to push it forward.
Gotcha.
Because
okay.
you're going to stall up there.
Yep. Okay.
Don't want that. We want to come over the top.
Understand. Right, 70 knots, 300 feet.
Flaps can go up.
Okay. And actually trim that down a touch.
Yep. Whenever you change the power,
yep.
you've got to change the trim.
Gotcha.
If you change the pitch, you change the trim.
Brakes. Undercarriage is fixed. Mixture is fixed. Fuel is sufficient for a go around. That's why I keep looking down. Fuel is sufficient for a go around.
Yep.
I'm just going to slow this down a little bit again. Instruments are all working.
So, are they green? They're still green, yes? Switches.
Switches.
One of the switches is your flaps. I want the flaps down
Excellent.
now.
So I'm going to want one of them. So slow down just a touch more. One stage of flaps down, nose down.
And turn around here now.
Beautiful. Hatches and harnesses.
Hatches and harnesses. Make sure we're done up still.
Excellent. 80 knots. Let's just chuck a touch of power on there.
Yeah, 70 knots is okay to turn. Quite safe.
We're at 900 feet.
And we don't want to go any lower than 800 here. A little bit further away from the runway this time.
Yeah, I don't like this.
That's okay. We'll cut a little bit to the right a bit more.
If we lost it now, we'd be in houses.
You reckon?
Well, we don't have a lot of options.
We don't know, do we?
No.
You've got the highway, that'll be it.
Yeah.
So straighten her up again now.
Straighten her up again here. 800 feet.
Straighten it up, that's perfectly good there.
Beautiful. Excellent, 70 knots.
I go full flap, Bob.
Flap.
Nice day today, flaps down,
Flaps down, nose down. Static flap.
And there's your, yes, a horrible.
Caller traffic, JetBlue 7693, turning final, touch and go. 23, caller. Said that backwards then.
Don't matter, we know what you're talking about.
A little
Coming
bit more
around.
power at 60
no,
knots.
65, what you want. No. Coming around. Keep coming around.
Alright, so I was trying to line up with the bitumen, but we're going
No, use the gravel, it's much
gravel.
wider.
Okay, cool.
So now we're doing 67, that's too high. That's beautiful. That's a good view. Whatever that looks like to you, it's a nice approach.
Okay, so it's 70 knots at 550. Really more like 400 feet.
Well, yeah, you don't have to worry about that now, it's what it looks like out.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is the one you've got to worry about. Airspeed.
Yep.
It's all that matters, airspeed is everything.
70 knots. Feel that crosswind a little bit.
Yep.
Nothing crazy though.
No, keep watching that airspeed.
Right rudder. Right rudder again.
Don't choke it. It'll be done.
Okay, flaps going set, full power, right rudder.
Just keep your nose there, it'll come up when it's ready, there it goes.
Chance a little bit off.
Nice.
Pushing forward.
Nose on the horizon.
Okay, flaps you already fixed. Yep. Good, 70 knots.
That's their half.
Cruising. And lining up with the bottle factory.
Still keep climbing, want to beat circuit height.
Yeah.
So now we've got a problem. Do you reckon you can make the runway from here?
Yes. I'd S-turn it in. Okay, so nose down straight away.
Not too hard.
Not too
we're
much?
at 65 knots, so trim it all the way back.
Trim it all the way back.
And hold it at 65.
Okay. And, yeah.
Where are we going? Which runway are we going to use?
3-1. 1-3, sorry.
Okay, let's put some flap in. Full flap and go down.
Full flap. Flaps down, nose down.
You can do this. Relax your hand.
Relax the hand.
Right, we want to be, we'll make runways we can get here.
Okay. Very fast landing.
It'll be a full stop. Working on it. Nice and smooth.
Okay, 70 knots. 5. Whoop.
No, we've got to come down.
knots.
We're running out of runway here. Gently.
Knots.
No, you're jerking it. Don't jerk it.
I was so focused on the speed that I forgot about we were running out of runway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a nasty end at the other end there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. This is exactly the stuff that makes me feel safer at the thought of going solo.
Absolutely.
Because the things that concern me are just the things that I don't know how to deal with yet. But once I know how to deal with them, that concerns alleviate.
Before you get your ticket, you'll know, you'll have every major what if happen to you.
Okay.
You know, what happens if we have the smell of burning plastic in the... That sort of signifies maybe a fire. Would you rather be up there or down here?
Down here.
You don't want to crash down here.
Yep.
You want to fly down.
Yep.
You've got to keep flying, whatever you do. And whatever you do, at the end of it all, sacrifice the aircraft, not yourself.
Okay.
It's easy to say. You will be amazed at the number of people that will try and, you know, there's trees at the end and they'll try and fly around the trees. They rip the wings off.
Yeah, okay.
The minute the engine stops, it's owned by the insurance company.
Yeah, okay.
Come into the middle. Always get yourself lined up in the middle. That's it there. Now again, this is where before we take off, is the plane for fit to fly? And
Okay, so
what
it
are you
is-
going to find? Have a look.
So first of all, I want to have a look at flaps, which are all the way down, which we don't want.
Correct. That's why you're doing it. So that's flaps.
Flaps. Then we want to know
Fuel pump is still on.
Fuel pump is still on.
I,
I for instruments.
green, and T for trim.
And so trim is definitely not right.
Go. That's what it
Okay.
picks up.
Beautiful. Love it.
Okay, make a call, you're rolling.
Caller traffic, Jabiru 7693, rolling on 23, caller. Should I tell them that we're doing circuits?
No.
No?
Because we may decide not to. We can change our mind, let's go for a fly.
Gotcha, okay.
If we were leaving the area, we'd make a call, we're leaving the area, leaving circuits and we're going up north.
Okay. Alright, good to go. Clear air, left and right. Alright, hands on the stick, throttle, full throttle.
See it's going left already?
Oops, sorry, what was that?
See it's going left already?
Oh, gotcha.
There you are there, start bringing the stick back just to get the nose just off the ground. About there, don't try and pull it off, just keep it there, it'll come up when it's ready. Nice takeoff, nose on the horizon. Beautiful.
70 knots.
See those big clouds over there?
Yeah.
Don't ever fly underneath them.
Don't what?
Don't ever fly underneath them. They'll suck you up and kill you.
Yeah, right.
You'll go 5,000 foot a minute vertically,
Jesus.
underneath. Yep,
Okay.
no problems. So this time, we're going to come in and we're going to be turning final still at 1,000 feet.
Okay.
We're not going to come down on this leg.
Okay.
We're going to be purposely setting ourselves up high, and we're
Yep.
going to do a forward slip to come in.
Okay.
So forward slip is when you're pushing it forward, pushing it down.
Alright, so I'll stay at 1,000. So brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed, mixture is fixed.
So we're doing something, this is abnormal.
Yep.
Okay, we don't do this normally, but a forward slip is a legitimate manoeuvre.
Gotcha.
So you look over there, what do you think?
Could I make it?
No, what do you, high, low, normal.
Oh, high.
Okay.
We're at 950 feet.
So there's a story, right?
Yeah. 70 knots. A little bit more power.
Okay. So now we're going to turn on final.
Caller traffic, Jabiru 7693, turning final 23, touch and go. Caller.
So power back, all the way back. Keep coming around, we're on final.
Yeah, that's well
And we
high.
go, ooh, we're high, aren't we? All the way back,
Yeah.
that's it. So again, generally Jabiru recommend left wing down.
Left wing
So,
down.
so put the left wing down, and as you're doing that, the right foot in. All the way in, nose down, keep
Yep.
the nose down. Right foot in. As far as it'll go, that's right. If we're out of line, we can just bring the power back.
Yeah.
But you're still doing 80.
Yeah, to
Now
me
come
that's
out of
low
that
enough.
slowly. And guess what? We're back to normal again. Don't need any power, 80 knots. Back to normal landing again.
That just feels like you're about to roll over.
No, you're not.
Like logically, I know you wouldn't
Yeah.
put me in that situation, but that's what my instincts
So
tell
we're
me.
doing 75, we're going too fast now.
It's one thing I have learned is don't trust your instinct with flying because
No,
you
no,
have
no. So we're doing 75, we're never going to land at this speed, so all we can do is float along the runway for now.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. No power. Be much more smooth, don't jerk it so much, just nice and smooth. Don't jerk it, there it is there. Keep it there, there, keep it there, keep coming back slowly, keep coming, and there's a perfect landing. Okay?
Flaps are at half already.
I'll beg your pardon, away you go, full power.
Full power.
Go, nose we're just off the ground, and keep it there. Just keep it there, we'll come up when it's ready. Beautiful.
And attitude, power, trim at 1,000 feet. We're at 85 knots, 90 knots, and now we'll be turning downwind. Caller traffic, Jabiru 7693, turning downwind 23, caller.
So if we had to get into 1-3 now, we'd never make it.
Yeah, because we're way too high.
We just cannot, you could not lose that much height.
Would you just do a loop?
Then you might not see it. So my control just for a minute,
Yep.
My control.
Your aircraft.
my aircraft, have the car beat on just for now. So I'm going to look, I'm going to use 1-3.
Yep.
If I go that way, I might lose it.
What do you
I
mean?
might lose sight of it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay, I don't know where it's so much, and 65 is the best side speed. So now I'm having a look around here. As long as I keep that ball coordinated, okay, right? And the steeper the turn, the more height we're going to lose.
altitude you're going to lose.
Yeah,
So
it wants
800
to stall, right? So then we're going to have a look over there. Where is it now?
80
Where's my
knots,
runway?
700 feet.
Okay,
Yep.
I've got that made, haven't I?
Yep.
Definitely got it made, full flap. Feel it slowing down.
65 knots.
Trim it down. There it is. And again, I can put a slip in. So there's your left wing down.
70 knots. $80 knots. 400 feet. You slip it all the way down. Holy shit.
Why not? And then you
Okay.
just come out of it when you want to land. So there, we're ready to land.
Yeah.
Come down.
70 knots.
Again, we could put still a slip in if we needed to. That'll bring it down real quick. Right? Nose wheel still off the ground. I can aerodynamically brake by pulling it all the way back. That's going to slow us down before we can touch the brake. There we are on the ground. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do for you is to build you a set of tools. And I always say, I'll be sitting up here on your shoulder for the rest of your life talking. Todd, Ian said, don't do that. Don't do that. Go there. Do this. Because your job is going to be, which tool do I pull out? Do I want to put a slip in? Do I want to do, what am I going to do? Do I have flaps or no flaps? But yeah, so we're trying to build up a repertoire. That's what I'm trying to give you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Because on your own, this can happen anywhere. And I hope it never does. But I've got about to say, I've given him every opportunity to salvage something.
Yep.
And then it's up to you.
Yeah, bumfish. Brake is off. Undercarriage is fixed. Mixture is fixed. Fuel is sufficient for a go around. Instruments are all in the green. And then our switches are all on where we want it to be. And our hatches and harnesses are good, secure. Excellent. Now I want to go to flaps down, so I'm just going to pop that nose up just a smidge and take that power off, so we go to 80. And flaps down, nose down.
Nice approach. It's high, but you're just letting yourself come down easily.
Yep.
When you get near the ground, you have a tendency to do this.
Okay.
Just nice, and,
Jerk.
use what you need,
Yep.
but don't jerk it,
Okay.
because it'll go straight up again. That's what you don't want it to do.
Gotcha.
Nice.
70 knots.
A little bit fast, but you'll bleed off that speed as you get near. Just the wide, that's it, there it is, ease us back, no, too much. Keep it back, keep it back. That's it, don't let the nose ball come down. Look, we can do this, look. Right? And it'll come down when it's ready.
Call the traffic, January 7693. Turning final 2-3. Touch and go, caller.
Power back. Now drop the left wing. Nice and smooth, no rush, no rush. There it is there. Just watch your airspeed. I go over. If you go too fast, you've got to pitch it up. There we go.
Yeah, just looking at this beer.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, like,
Yeah.
as in like how much we're
Doubling
losing.
the descent rate, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you could, if you want to now come out of it gently, nice and smooth, still too high, okay? So you could put another slip in. So that's it. That's it. Keep it there.
knots. 100 feet.
Now gently come out of it,
of
and
that.
there's your normal landing again.
Go.
That's it. When we get there, see if we keep the nose well off the ground.
Okay.
Nice and smooth on the jerkies.
70 knots. 5 knots.
Here it comes. Ease it back, 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 and keep it there. Keep it there.
I thought I had it.
No, you have. There it is there.
Oh, okay.
You're not on the ground yet.
Oh, okay.
Now you are.
Oh, fantastic.